Howdy, howdy, howdy. You double check my microphone settings. Perfect. Spot on. How I like it. So, you're catching me live? Thank you. You're catching the spot. Thank you for that too. If you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account to get some goodies as well as a free subscription you can use for your favorite streamer of your choice. If you're over here on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That shit's free. So, and if you want to help me out even further, leave a heart emoji or type something in the comment section or the chat. And whether you're live, chat, if you're catching the VOD, it's the comment section. There you go. Cutting a bit off. That would be the mic. Hold on. Okay. So yes, just real quick, don't forget to follow, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, interact, chat, put a heart emoji, something. All right. Thanks, Heinz. Next time I'll move it closer. I got an adult beverage tonight, and it's blueberry, and it's actually freaking good. And I need to clean my glasses. Oh, yeah, I need to clean them. I've been playing and wrestling and whatnot with the kiddos, and then we watched the Dallas Stars game for a little bit. Then I made some spam masubis and some tuna mayo onigiri. First time doing it, and it actually, I mean, it tasted good. Don't get me wrong. Tasted great. But I need to learn how to do the mold of those better, the triangle shapes better. I need to make them bigger, thicker, and more compact. I had a little mold thing that you just stuff them in and everything, and I realized I don't really like this. I need to learn. So, yeah. Check, check, check. Thank you, Heinz. And for those catching the VOD later, when we get some people in, we got a little surprise. When we get a few of our usuals in, I got a little surprise. All right, we're going to continue our game from last night that I couldn't finish because I started getting real tired. Had some real life stuff happen yesterday, which caused a delay. Tonight, we started on time, which is great. Well, I'm not supposed to be drinking alone. Someone told me we're going to do it tonight. Thank you.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Alright,
How
if
can
Ren and
anyone
Nona are in the
stand
comm
to listen
tower,
to me all day?
just where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, cause, like, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Hey! Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, she's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, like, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I
Well,
found...
we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet?
Thanks. That really is good stuff. I've never had that before. Cheers. Never. And I am impressed. I will buy another bottle. It is best blueberry stuff I've ever had.
You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah, we have.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat.
You gotta give him that hot
I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see
Hey,
it
Hunter.
coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna-
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and what?
Oh my god, I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now, so can we please just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup.
Yes, Hunter. That's why I was replaying it. The game recognizes when you play through it multiple times. So when I first played this I've played this twice. This is my 3rd time on stream, but technically 2nd playthrough as far as the game recognizes. Because when I first played it, I played it on my old computer way several years back, and then I played it again this year on the new computer, knowing that Oxenfree 2 was going to be coming out soon. And then, but that was since February. So I decided to play it again, but this time as a 2nd playthrough. So there the choices, there's some things I feel like there's things that are different. The choices are kind of different as well. Some of the interactions I feel like are different. So so yeah, it's been a little interesting. I had to watch my first playthrough to actually compare it, apples to oranges. But yeah. But yeah, I will be playing part 2 next weekend. And when we get a few more of our regulars in here, I will be doing a 19 ceremony for another mod. But when we get some of our regulars. So it's one of those days. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm sorry. Yeah, we kind of need another, like, I would say maybe 2 or 3 more, but I'm just it's hard to find um that, so they apparently chat was all naked yesterday. So yeah. Even on a max dose, wow. Hunter's usually naked.
Plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? You've got to be... No, this isn't happening. Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, we're still doing your whole plan you came up with. Who cares if you're on the home or the away team?
I want to be on the Alex team. I want to feel like I want to be needed. Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Okay. So, we're going to go get the gate key in town. You're going to make cake on Wednesday? Nice. Yeah, I made a cream cheese and devil's food this weekend, but I'm making a milk chocolate frosting one and devil's food next week. So, I think the cream cheese might be my favorite. If I had to guess. Because man, that cream cheese and devil's food, so good.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever. I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
There we go.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I was gonna say you can vent right here if you want, but I understand, man. Gotta make our way Epiphany fuel in. Oh no, we'll be in Epiphany. Okay, so Windows finally Windows finally fucked it up in the middle of the game. Thank you, Ines. That pisses me off so much. I check it while we're in the game twice, and then in the middle of it, it decides to do that. Oh, thank you, Ines.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Hey, I was just the girl on the sidewalk watching the car crash happen in slow motion. But you should nip it in the bud with Ren when we get back. Just say you're sorry.
Fine. For you, I will apologize to Ren when I see him. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not gonna defend myself.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Yeah, well, you're preaching to the choir on that one.
I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, all right, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Okay, let me get caught up on chat. Hugs all the way around.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
And then we'll go and see the girls, yes? Yes. Who's this? She doesn't know. First we will eat, and then we'll...
Very true.
Radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Good point. Very good point.
Domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the...
I can't... Is that some rocks up here? I can't tell. I'm pretty sure I found them all. Yeah, that doesn't unlock just right yet. So good.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Have you... I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before. And not just like this little part, but like the whole night.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Oh yeah? Well, what am I gonna say now?
Jeez, Jonas, I don't know. Ghosts sure do suck.
Yeah, close enough.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Oh, hear my neighbor's dog.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean...
Yeah, I guess. My personal feeling is that the scientific process has given us lots of how, but not enough why, so...
Yeah, my parents were Methodist, but my mom, she, like, practiced. Tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Well, what about it rubbed off on you?
Faith discerns the things of God. I heard that a lot as a kid, and it's been on my mind tonight. Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Yeah, sometimes it can help me, too. Just focusing on something bigger than me. Bigger than...
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Okay, good try. Maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hon? Alex, help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand?
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough, seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it.
Jonas, just don't think of me like...
I don't. I won't. But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here. Did she run back to the gate?
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why...
Maybe tuning in just knocked everything off center a bit? But I mean, I might as well be talking about flying carpets, because just who knows with this stuff.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever, we're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Good for him.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WAL stands for Wave-Assisted Lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Oh, wait, look at this.
Everything becomes
Personal effects of Margaret
Alpha,
Dorothy Adler.
November, Tango, India.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna...
Everything becomes
Here, this is... To whom
Steal a boat and leave.
it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
So yeah. Kanaloa. Friendly fire, not enemy. I can't remember if there's anything down here. We're just gonna go back. But now we have to look for shinies. Figured we'd have some of our other regulars in here by now.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
Stuff.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind.
So this game will tug at your heartstrings because of Michael, brother that's dead, and this is a Clarissa that is joyful to be around. So cutting off again. Did it really? No, it didn't. It didn't do anything. I guess my microphone is just going out. I guess my microphone's going out. I don't know. But yeah, so this game will tug at your heartstrings a little bit because here we are with Michael and a Clarissa that is joyful to be around. Is it still cutting out? Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess I just need to swallow it. I don't know. But yeah.
I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a cut, but thought you'd laugh at me.
It really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
When you said that, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All right. Thank you, Ian. And I'm tired. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna have to.
Am I
check
boring?
my-
Sure. Social skills? None. But I'm loyal if you feed me, and I will never leave you because, well, I need the food.
I'm gonna have to check on my gate settings on my microphone. Maybe they need to be tweaked. So we'll see. Yeah, I was gonna wait for at least one or two, at least, just some usual people. So yeah, like Tater, Pie, Shock, Johnny Brahms. I mean, Skinnerd. I haven't seen Skinnerd in a while. So yeah, I think he would be working tonight, I think. Yeah, Shock. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should have done it last night. Might be a dead night tonight.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's...
Truthfully,
sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff.
Cool. Oh, this is kinda... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was this is Cave FM, #1 for cave songs or something. It was hey, if you're out there, we got stranded on Edwards Island. And then you were saying something hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were talking to yourself. So did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? As a joke?
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought I just saw you and remembered, so. But, Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just gonna stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Yeah, we still use it. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
A little tired.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Good.
How have you been? Any, terror?
My terror has been keeping it kind of a mild simmer, so, it's a win.
Better than it could have been, I guess.
But if the radio's the thing...
Wait, where's Clarissa? We can't leave yet without her. Have you seen her or heard from her?
Yes, but she kinda then disappeared.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Golf.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
I like saying off.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de...
She does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Definitely.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh,
God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah. Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Hey, Shock. Here's one more. Oh, you can't stay late? Ah, bummer. You're gonna miss the Heinz's 19 ceremony. So Yeah, we were gonna wait until a couple more regulars popped in, and then I was going to you're naked. I was going to knight Ines to be one of our newest mods. So yeah.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be alright, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Remember that guy?
Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Okay, so this is probably a terrible time to bring this up. Actually, I know it is, but Ren really does mean well, so just take it easy on him.
No, please, let's talk about something normal. But, yeah, I will, no problem.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
What do you care? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Okay. We're gonna get upstairs on the thing here. You should? I should? I mean, that was a little more than half.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm gonna go grab... What I was gonna say was, once I get upstairs here in the thing, I'm gonna pause it, go downstairs in real life, and pour the rest in. If there's any left. I was talking about how good it was, so maybe someone else grabbed a glass. Possible. But yes, I'll be right back in about, say, not even 2 minutes. I'm just going to go downstairs and fill up my cup. He. Ha! He. Oh! He. Freaking squirrels fornicating on my telephone line.
Holy crap, I suck.
Arr?
Respect my authority!
60% of the time, it works every time.
God, it smells like bitch in here. Oh! Inconceivable!
These nuts. Ha! Got him! Got him!
Games we saw, we kicked its ass.
Any last words?
If you shoot me, your penis is small.
Fuck.
Ah, see, gotcha.
I see what you...
Let me see.
What?
Nothing.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okie dokie. Oh, y'all went to town. All right. So, I got the rest of this blueberry drink. And I also got some eggnog. But yeah.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
So, I guess I did. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole bottle right there, and man, that stuff was good. Stuff was good. So not very I wouldn't call it very strong. It's more tasty than strong, but yeah. Then again, I filtered out really quick. I don't think y'all could actually get me drunk. Or maybe tipsy. Maybe. Okay. A little carbonated. What? I'm almost done. Seriously. I only got like 2 or 3 swallows left. Yeah. What I'm trying not to do is burp. Because I don't want to do that on. This way I can enjoy my eggnog.
$29, $18, $54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
I don't know, something about ELF transmitters or the submarine's ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay.
My game bugged out. That doesn't happen often. Have a good night, Shock. Sorry you're gonna miss the ceremony. Oh no. Did we have to restart? Oh my gosh. It really bugged out.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de...
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B?
Keys, they have to radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
oh, God,
Jesus.
You scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since. So I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and...
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it... Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah,
she
why
left
would
notes
she need anything
everywhere,
like
she
a
said,
map of the universe?
hidden with secret
It's not like she's
signals.
bouncing. She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see
Very.
myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be alright, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. This is my favorite eggnog.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. It's been disconnected. Bummer. Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay,
Put
why
some
don't you
clothes
get
on.
off your ass and help then?
Remember that
I
guy?
am helping
Where
by
are your
keeping out of the way of
Your kid's
more
better than...
Chad's lake house.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Okay, so this is probably a terrible time to bring this up. Actually, I know it is, but Ren really does mean well, so just take it easy on him.
No, please, let's talk about something normal. But, yeah, I will. No problem.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here it goes again.
I remember you told me.
Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
It's because it's very rich. It's very... Okay. I think it'd go great on vanilla, honestly. Especially this one.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
What do you care? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Yeah, it's very rich and creamy. Very, very good indeed.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Is it because Jonas is...
Look, I don't want to be a creep about it, but I've been, like, really worried about you.
Why?
Because I haven't seen you all night.
I saw you.
No, you didn't. Not after everything happened or whatever.
No?
No.
I could swear I, like, owed you something, but I guess not.
Come on, Jonas. I wonder if it's because Jonas is bugged. There we go. I bet you that was it.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Yeah, it's because Jonas wasn't up here. That's why I bugged out.
All right, we got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy. Come on, Jonas, I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely.
What strain? What do you...
It breathes upon a bank of violets. The strain of life, dear.
You didn't do so well this time.
But time marches on and things will happen, and every possibility, so pray for the doubles, that they don't make the same mistakes. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules. You have done this
so many times.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is, can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Impossible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
I don't want to play this. Just tell me what's happening.
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with a softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official.
4, 3,
2.
I forgot he was down here.
The poor
on
kid's
TV.
life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Stop it! Come on, no, it's my fault. I didn't know.
The little
Bring
one.
her back now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
But in another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that! Think about what you're doing!
We can do that, Alex. And what it seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life.
Drink up.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Hopefully, this will work as usual. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, lest ghosts are gonna punish not you, ask to tag out or something, because God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
Normally, she's good at this stuff. Normally.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean...
Yeah, I that's the first time I've actually missed a question, even though it's my third play. Yeah, caught up here. Wow. Thank you. Did I get something else to drink? And I don't know if we're going to be doing your knighting ceremony tonight, Ian. Just us here. It might have to happen maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. See. Of course, once we start talking, just us and Hunter and whatnot, then Pi will show.
When things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not gonna be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Where do we have to go?
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Wait, I think we just time jumped. I don't know, we skipped a bunch of stuff.
Huh? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we're okay.
All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Got something here? I think there might be some Destiny 2 Black Friday stuff. I think there might. Sure. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me turn my sound off here, just in case. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very much the same. I agree completely. I agree 1000%. Hmm. I do need something else to drink. So I could just stay with the adult beverages. I mean, like I said, I filtered it out so fast. Plus, the first one was just kind of weak, not that big. Am I okay? Oh yes, I'm okay. I am a okay. Yeah, I can get something a little harder on the side and get some water at the same time. That way we stay a little hydrated too. But yeah, I'm gonna go for it. When do I need to take care of Preston? He went down. It's about 1, maybe 2. You need some snacks. Okay, yeah, let's take a 10-minute break. No more than. Get some more drinks, bio break, all that. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Test, test, test. Yep, still working. Perfect. Yes. Let me just get backup chat working here. I tried looking for, oh, what's this text message? Oh, that's actually a good rule of thumb. Okay, perfect. Let me just get backup chat here. I tried looking for a snack. Found some potato chips, ate a handful of them. I was like, nah, that's not really what I wanted. Then I'm like, I kind of want to make a sandwich. Go to make a sandwich. No sandwich meat. That's great. So I got other things I can do, but by the time I realized what I want and what I'm going to do, I decided I've spent way too much time downstairs. So I came up with my drinks. We're going to get it later. So I'm going to make, do y'all know what Vienna sausages are? They're this like canned meat. My dad used to eat them on like fishing trips. Anyway, I keep a couple cans, usually at all times. But I'm going to have some of that with some bread later. Make some sandwiches out of it. I think that might be it. Let me Google that. Yeah, except it's in a can. Here, let me show you what they sauce. Here we go. I'm just going to let me send it to you in a message. There you go. That should pop it up in a search for you. But yeah, it's like meat in a can, but it's I pop these out and put them, wrap like 2 up in the bread, and sometimes I'll put mayo or ketchup or whatever, like a hot dog. But yeah, I'm gonna have some of that later. But I do got my water and something else.
Right. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
This sounds smooth. For anyone else that doesn't know about this will catch up to you. Me, I might feel a little. Oh yeah, that one will sneak. It's smooth, it's tasteful, it's awesome. Oh, and yet very dangerous if you're not careful. Well, for those that can't handle their stuff. Because it tastes great. Like, nah. And then you feel it like, yeah. Yeah, that's how you're going to be later if you're not careful.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Nope.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
Nope. Never had one of those. I really do filter it out super quick. I've never had one of those. Yeah, I have 40 years of, well, life experience on that. Yeah, I am. So technically 20-something years? Yeah. Part of the big reason is because I don't dehydrate myself that much. That's a huge help.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
It's just a feeling I have. Like, I don't know. I just think he needs help right now.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Thank you.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But
no, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Okay, satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
I'm gonna go exploring here real quick.
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
Gonna go looking for maybe some Adler letters or something. Isn't there one around here? Oh yeah, all the time I do that. All the time. All the freaking time.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
When y'all are catching us on YouTube or here, catching the VOD later, you can hit the pause button. And another playthrough, I've read through it all. I don't know if I need these or not, but from the estate, I could have gone down this way, and I've really tried, but I think we are going to go through here and take this way down. Yeah. I would love that too. Actually, does this door open at all? Oh, I might want to hear that. Thank you, Hines. All right, we're gonna go look for more of those letters real quick. The game's almost over. I mean, I would say it's got like less than an hour of actual story, but because of the exploration and everything, it adds a little bit to the game, right? There's one.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
A reminder at, say, 3 hours now. Maybe 2.5 hours. 2.5. Thank you. We're just looking for more letters. We've already checked the town area, so... Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, yes. Very much now. Very much now. I think there's one on these rocks. Maybe not. Usually there's like a little glistening, like little shiny, something shiny usually. There we go. That part.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
So this will go straight back up to that. This will go to the...
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
I guess we are going to go back straight up. It is the faster way. Faster way. What's that? It's still loading. Interesting. It's still loading. Whatever. No drop frames. Just Discord is being weird. Me. Oh, there we go. I just open it up in a browser. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Hell yeah. I also love the inspiration too. Very much. Very much so. That one has my vote anytime. Oh, I think there's a letter on the docks here. Let me see. I didn't see anything shining over there, but we're gonna just double check. Oh, maybe not. I don't know why I thought so. I love that one. Love it. That's some really good stuff you got going on. Oh yeah, that one, that one's spicy. Yes. I thought there was a letter out here for sure. I know Rin and Nona are down here, but we're just gonna pop around the side here looking for letters. I like that one. I wish I would just play in that one. And it adjusted my microphone again. Amen to that. Discord's being a little weird tonight, isn't it? Careful what you wish for.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Guess we're thinking about that one. Move it, Jonah. All right. Done exploring that. Leave. Did I go straight up? Or did I not check this over here? Okay. Very much so. Always. Always. Definitely. Not even a question on that one. That's gonna be the plan. Yeah, that's like an everyday chore right there that I would love to have. Those are the kind of fun
You know
chores.
what time it is?
Ah, crap.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah.
Maybe.
I just I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
Oh, yeah, let's go up. Let's go up first and see if there's any surprises for us. Yeah, might be. Yeah, I think there's definitely something up here. Okay.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Can't remember where this actually goes in the field. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Sure. That'd be good. I'm just casually playing this game anyway, so.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
I want to explore the top of this first over here, probably.
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know.
Oh yeah, there's some stones over here we haven't done yet.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
I don't remember if we did this one.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species.
Yeah, we did go over this one.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
That's all right. It wouldn't let me check that earlier. There we go. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that very much. I really do. No, seriously, I appreciate you telling me. That's absolutely.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
No, it's all about learning. So, that's really good. Good communication there. Thank you. Sincerely appreciated. Really do. Very much so. Very much so. Come on up.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he's He had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned.
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a companion can't be that simple to wash away.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try. So pay attention. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need...
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. 1 minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Anybody?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Yeah,
Jonas?
no, that's
Punch Alex
a
if you can hear
bonus
this.
too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally. Thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. Yeah. So just a little bit more exploring and we're done.
There you go. Howdy, yo ho.
I got some water here too. To help somewhat the hydration. Hey, Heroic, how you doing? So good to see you. I'll be playing part 2 next weekend. The game recognizes that this is my second playthrough. Even though I've done it 3 times on stream. The first time was the old computer, which, you know, so when I streamed it this year in February.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think...
So when I streamed it in February, the game saw it as my first playthrough, even though it's my second one, because it was a new computer, right? So now it's actually seeing it as a second playthrough. So there you go. Getting ready for bed? All right. Well, that ain't bad.
I think it's like reset.
Are you okay now? Really?
Yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to... This isn't like a big...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
I can't remember if there's any letters up here. There's nothing shiny. Oh, I love peanut butter. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
So now we're gonna take the long way back to the door. Right here. Is there a letter up here? I don't think so. We would have seen the shine. I'm very much looking forward to part 2. I am. Also, some of the stuff, you know, will relax you. I mean, it does a good job. was a good job. Yeah, right now it's water.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Yeah, Anna was absorbed into the ridge. So Annie and Maggie tried to do things, and Annie was basically taken. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I'll get to do some grilling tomorrow, so. Oh man, I wish y'all could try my picanha. That steak. Y'all will think you're in heaven. Kid you not. Kid you not. Yep, I'm gonna be grilling tomorrow if we can get our hands on some picanha. They were sold out at the store. I said we should have gone and checked today, but everyone wanted to be lazy, so hopefully we'll find it tomorrow. Come on over. I think I'm gonna check this first before I check this. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's sneaking up on me. I am getting tired. I didn't sleep that great today. I wanted to sleep more, but I had to get up.
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
check upstairs here real quick. Oh yeah, once this is done, which is less than an hour, I think I'm gonna call it. I'd rather do other things. Get things done. A little overrated at the moment. I can always do that tomorrow night. I like taking as much of my weekends as possible for my time, you know. Go up. Go up. I hope so. Excuse me. I hope so too. I hope so too. It's a little glitched. That one says. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
Was there any letters up here? I can't remember. That would be nice. Sure would.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda, who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
What's up?
Alex?
Shut up,
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's talking about...
Oh, end of semester finals, AP English. You can game the system, and instead of writing a report, all you have to do is draw a poster of a fake book cover. Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's good. You got moxie. I'll have to do that next year.
Well, I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be like the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Let's just say it's been nice knowing you.
It's been nice knowing you. Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style. That Contessa who farted on her deathbed, just like who cares?
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey.
All right.
Guys!
Would you know what you would take with you? to be honest, I'm a little half asleep, so I missed the question. But I also played the game time, so I'm just trying to finish up and get to the end. So, what would I take with me? What was the exact question? So, I am gonna go take a bio break because I need to get up. Like I said, I'm kind of like playing the video game, but also asleep at the same time. So, of course, there's a whole lot of dialogue, so there's not a whole lot of point of me talking too much, because there's a lot of listening. But I'm gonna take a 1 to 2 minute bio break here. I'll be right back. How am I doing on water? I'm still good. I'll be right back. All right, back. Let me turn this off. There we go. Yeah, not much. I would have to really think about it. Probably a few books, maybe my iPad, electronics, a few things like that. My computer, if I could. Yeah. If we're talking about material things, that it.
We have to try the cave thing now.
I know, but what about the Adler notes? Won't those help?
I don't know how they would, but if you want to get those, we should hurry.
We're just gonna go in and finish this. But
listen, Alex.
If we're talking
I don't want to say anything.
If we're talking about people, I would take my one and only kids. But yeah.
To Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is, I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kinda does.
It's kinda spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think.
I don't know. What do they have? Why is 10, the number 10, afraid of 7? Why is 10 afraid of 7?
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other...
7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay.
Side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Wait, another? We just had another time loop again, but I don't know. It feels like wrong to even have one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worse, so they might happen with, like, more frequency now or something.
Jonas, this is I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things, like really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
What do you mean? What timing?
We can send messages through these things it'll like let us communicate with another version of us. I saw it happen, the effects, when I got sent back.
Okay. Neat. But what good would that do us, really? It's not like the version of me that can fly is gonna bust through here and save us, so what's the point?
There's still some good in trying, I think. I don't know.
Okay, I won't stop you. Say whatever you think will help, I guess.
Alex, this is... Alex, and listen, don't come to Edwards Island. Whatever you do, just don't come here. Stay home. Stay safe.
Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Great.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Yeah, it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else.
Okay, so which animal has the largest chest? I'm curious, what is that?
I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
All right, I know what you're thinking, and Jonas, I'm sorry, but chances are remote that this is like your actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
Yeah, but how remote? Really? It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep... It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been, like, talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's, like, it could be, right?
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. Well, I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, it just... This has to be possible, right? God, she's, like, so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this...
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No, now. Really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
If I remember right, if we entertain the idea and all, I think he... So. I don't know if I remember correctly. That's why we don't even do that.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't...
Cutting off. Well, the settings are fine. It's just... It's probably because there's no game noise, so I'm not talking loud enough, probably.
Prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something?
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind. We can't let us be too late.
We gotta go in. We gotta bring her back.
Go in? When somebody falls into a tar pit, you don't jump in after them, you find a branch. And I'm not saying she's not worth the risk, but we don't know what's on the other side.
There's no time to go back and forth on this, Jonas. They said we had until dawn, and the sun's coming up really soon.
Okay, you're right. The gate looks... It's what happens with all of them. They just stop or whatever. We've never had to jumpstart one to working, so... I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
I have no earthly idea.
What about non-earthly ideas?
Yeah, I got a minivan full of Martian ideas. Why didn't you ask?
This is something. Hopefully good.
Just hang on, Clarissa, please.
What's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does? I mean, are you doing it right?
Wait, This has always worked before.
Whatever happens, just...
Can anybody... Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news,
Sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost, even if she hears it, it won't save you. It never does.
I don't know, maybe she'll hear it, maybe she'll listen, not come here. If I can help her, it's enough. It's worth it. It'll be worth it.
It's not worth it. You think we don't know? You don't think we've tried this? You think you thought of one particle of an idea that we haven't already clung to? You've come to close the hole. Right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die. You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened. And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way! I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound... faded?
I know there's a crewman on that submarine named Francis, and to all of you, I know it was fate, okay? Sometimes things go bad. You'll never change that.
Francis. Was our name ever...
Francis?
I almost remember. My...
name?
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
I am
it. Francis Salter. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep it, Legion.
So we might be sacrificing ourselves. Last playthrough, I'll tell you it. We'll see how this one goes.
We'll keep ours. Maggie will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible?
So when you saw those different versions of Alex stuff, those are other Steam players or something with different usernames. So basically you're sending these messages back to Alex's who are starting the game.
What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Like, are you thinking of another school, or...?
Nah, it'd be that school if it was gonna be a school. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know?
Oh, Michael, seriously? You'd leave me here all alone with these boring, bland people who don't come up with stuff like grocery cart chariot race?
You came up with that one, so you're not really losing out. I'd still visit all the time, so, you know. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
Michael, you have a lot that you can do and a lot ahead of you, and I don't think tying yourself to your high school girlfriend in such a risky way is the smart play here.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the safe play. That's the whole thing of it. But I know what you're saying. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
Finally? It's not like you've been up for much longer.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Michael, what's happening?
What's happening? Well, we carried you here.
We?
Well, Mikey did.
You see Michael? We saved Michael, and I'll tell you why.
He said you were heavier than you looked.
Don't worry, you looked fine. Luminous.
She doesn't? It's okay. You don't care. What's happening is that the tuning thing we did in the cave, it worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
But, okay, good to know, great, hooray, but how exactly is Michael here right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've been here all night.
Yeah. Alex, are you feeling all right? I mean, that's a stupid question.
Am I just totally off my rocker nuts?
No, you're just a little confused.
Addled, if you will.
You're fine. She's fine. It's just been a stressful night, to say the least, but we all, survived. Thanks as always to the brother-sister duo of Alex and Michael.
Boo!
Oh, come on.
Just saying.
We totally help sometimes.
Yeah, Jonas and I, hid really well.
Did I, accidentally change the past here?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't really feel like anything's changed. Do you feel like anything's changed?
Well, if I did, it was worth seeing you again. Jesus, this is insane.
Well, anyways, before I forget, my heartfelt apologies to Jonas. Buddy, this was not what I meant when I said this would be a good time. Sorry about that. I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
Yeah, we know. He picked you up in gym class so you could dunk the ball.
Stop telling
Jonas, come on. It's you and me now, pal. We had, a year's worth of memories in one 8-hour span. You know me.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Not really. And it's not like I don't want to know you. We can, hang out or something when we get back. During the year, I'm just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's, we'll hang out.
It's okay, come on, it's alright. We'll all get back into the swing of things, start feeling our freshest again soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been a crazy night.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. It's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom? Prom.
Yeah, Clarissa, what color's your dress gonna be so I know what corsage to get?
Purple, probably. Royal purple.
Are you going, Alex?
Wait, are people who already graduated allowed to take high schoolers?
Yes.
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Spiffy up, my lord. The way this girl talks. And she gets it from you.
I know she gets it from me, and I like it. The rest of you are the wrong ones.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, come on.
Nona.
What? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex, get in here.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
All right, let's see what ending I got.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. The last time I talked to him, he was starting a band called Drunk Talk, so business as usual. Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest.
So I didn't get the
Clarissa
perfect
left
ending.
to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. And she's still seeing Michael. She provokes him and he settles her, so it works, I guess. Since Michael never left, we never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree. He's content, but I think he's secretly planning to move to New York for Clarissa. I guess we'll see.
So that's the good part there.
Jonas never remembered my version of things, though I held out hope for a while that he would. We still hang out all the time, though. He goes to school in town. I call him my other brother. Not to his face. Don't tell Mike.
We did bond, so that's good.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it?
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
And it repeats. Or does it?
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
My sister, Allison.
Oh, this is different.
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
This is
It
different.
does, but look, Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Neither of you has a fake ID? I mean, Ren, doesn't the Treasury office even let you use their laminating machine?
They do. But it's a privilege I've been sworn not to abuse, Alex. Which, coincidentally, I've already done by making a bunch of car insurance mascot trading cards with it.
I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it! I want to give you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here... Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now. We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not. So, like, any station will do. For the purposes of this thing, just tune to anything, really. Well, all right. I guess that means...
Alex, this is... Alex, and listen, don't come to Edwards Island. Whatever you do, just don't come here. Stay home. Stay safe.
Wow! That is some hardcore craziness. Alex, I don't even know how you convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight, but good friggin' job. That was amazing. Seriously, Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister?
What does this mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean? Wait, you're honestly telling me that you don't have anything to... Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
Is that where we're supposed to go? Edwards Island?
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, but... Look, Alex, you didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said, Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I'm as confused as you are.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway. And, well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else was gonna go, so... You know, we probably spared ourselves a lame night, truthfully. Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like the best. New York, Chicago, they can all go and play with their butts for all I care because nobody can touch Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool, sounds good.
And you guys just met tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, you know, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
We just broke the cycle. We broke the time loop. I didn't know if I had to pick the other 3 options first, but so basically, when I first played it, me and Jonas were best buds. I didn't save Michael, and Ren and Nona were dating. My second playthrough, I saved Michael, and Ren and Nona were not dating. Yeah. I can't change it. Actually, I can here on the broadcasting side. There we go. So on the broadcasting side, I can bring it down a little bit. So, yeah, first playthrough, Jonas and I were best friends. I did not save Michael, and Ren and Noda started dating. And Clarissa was a better person. Sort of. Second playthrough, I saved Michael, but when you save Michael, you and Jonas don't get to become best friends. You get to know him, and that's okay. And I pretty much got the same ending as my second playthrough because I forget what I needed to do to get to get Ren and Nona dating. I think I have to bring Nona with me to town and then talk Ren up with her. I think that's what I have to do. I have to talk Ren up. So when you go to pick, you pick Nona. I think that's what I was supposed to do. And that way, you don't piss off either Jonah or Ren because you're choosing Switzerland, basically, at that point. But I think if I choose Nona, I can talk Ren up and they can start dating. I also want to say there's a spot where Jonah and Nona would start dating, but I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. But yeah, it always tugs at my heartstrings whenever you're talking with Michael. Because I have siblings, and to think about losing your siblings. Yeah. So what happened in this playthrough? Why does the time loop stop? The time loop stops because we send a message back to ourselves that says don't go to the island. But there's also one other thing that happens. There's also one other thing that happens. We close ourselves up inside the portal. So there's multiple Alexes, right? Because if you do the time loop, there's different endings and there's different alternate realities, and you can talk between these different realities, right? Until you get this particular ending. So so we told ourselves never to go to the island, and we sealed ourselves up. We sacrificed ourselves. Basically, all of our friends are protected from the ghosts, and that particular Alex seals the portal up from the inside, and the ghost can't touch any of her friends. So that particular Alex is sacrificed, while there's a different Alex out there that never goes to the island. There's a different Alex out there that gets her brother back. There's a different Alex out there that has different, there's different relationships. So where does part 2 come into play? Part 2 takes the canon ending of, hey, Alex is still out there at the island. And so that's all I know. I don't know anything else other than that. So part 2 is where we're playing as different kids, I think. And Alex is there, the ghosts are still there, so yeah, it'll be interesting what happens. So, but yeah, as far as, if you type in Oxenfree and you go to the wiki, you can get all of the clues decoded for you right there. All of the Morse code and all of the messages, the secret meanings, the secret things, the phone number that you can call that connects to a real phone. It's loaded with so much things that connect into the real world that if you didn't know that these kind of games exist, this isn't just a video game. It actually has real world connections in it, and they hid an item which was found, but yes, it goes beyond just a game, and I think that's what was the cool thing back in the time when I first played it. It's just, and the fact that you can keep playing it over and over, and the experience is just slightly different because yes, the game recognizes that this is now another alternate reality here and that there's different Alexes going on, and you've had these conversations with the ghosts and they know it, and that's when they keep talking about. It's like, this has happened before, it's not going to happen the way you think. Well, this time we actually stop a version of Alex from ever going to the island, and that stops the time loop. So that's interesting. So yeah. Kind of neat, huh? So yeah, it'll be interesting how part 2 goes. It'll be interesting if they loaded part 2 up as real world stuff connecting. So yeah, I like it. I mean, it's like a 6-hour game, 6 to 8 hours with exploration, and but if it's Tratus time, yeah, it's whatever. But no, this is one of the weirdest Saturday nights I've ever had. I think everyone is just out getting ready for the holidays coming up. Maybe, I don't know. This is one of the weirdest Saturdays I've ever had. Just barely anyone. So very weird. Haven't had one of these in a while. So, but Ines, I appreciate you being here, and so is everyone else that has popped in. I really do appreciate that a lot. If you're over here on, we'll do Twitch. If you're over here on Twitch, if I made your night or day any better, consider hitting that follow button. If you're over here on YouTube, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So, little heart emoji. But that's, yeah, maybe. Ines, we'll do your knighting ceremony when we have at least, a good bit of people here. That way they can see it. I would love for them to see it. I make it special on purpose, and I would love for them to see that, So if you don't mind, I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more people in here on a particular evening, and then we'll do it. So just stay ready, and we'll get that done. I want it to be a little special. That's why. So please, just hang in there and we'll get it done. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off here. Call it a night. Get some other things done, and eventually bed. So y'all have a good night or day. I'll send my little message here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Y'all have a good one.